What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Lord Femmer. In today's video, we're going to cover Clone Hydra and some of my Legends League hits that I've been doing the last couple days. We ended up having a really big day, plus 274 with 5 triples. So this attack's just super strong. We changed it up a little bit. We're not using 4 clones. I know KRS been kind of bouncing back and forth between what spells to use and stuff. And I kind of just started using 3 clone spells with 2 freeze and 1 skeleton spell. And that seems to be working pretty well. You still get a lot of value out of those clones with the loons coming out of the blimp. Enough to take out a lot of the defenses in that middle. Plenty to get the Town Hall down and to get surrounded defenses. So that's what we're going to cover today. We got 6 attacks to show you. So if you guys like the video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to that goal. We're at 96 subs out of the 100 goal that we're trying to reach before September 1st. So appreciate you guys subbing if you do. And as always, appreciate you guys stopping in and watching the videos. We'll get right into the action. Alright guys, here's that first attack for you. Like I said, the one thing we changed from the 4 clone spells was down to 3 with the 2 freezes and the 1 skeleton. This attack is still super strong. Kind of changed it up a little bit. We're not using a baby dragon, we're using 2 more loons. So we're funneling with our king and the queen on the outside of the perimeter of the base, or outside wherever you're going to send the main army, and then we just send the main army right down the middle. So you can see we king queen at about 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, and then we send the main army in right in the middle, and then warden, and then blimp, get that blimp all the way to the town hall. Most important part about these clones is just making sure you get a little bit of a separation. That way these clones spread out the way you need them to. So as you can see, it popped perfectly. This is probably one of the better ones I had. We got a lot of loons to spread out throughout the base before that town hall activated, and they did not go through the explosion. And at this point, it's just easy cleanup. I dropped the Royal Champion down with the main army that's left at about 7 o'clock, and then they just pushed through the rest of the base. I got huge value out of the loons on this one. I spread out. I actually popped the blimp a little bit before it popped itself on top of the town hall. That way the blimp explosion still activates the town hall, but it allows some of the loons to clone and spread out pretty good before that town hall activates, and then inevitably they just go down from the explosion. So that's the first triple for you guys. Again, there's that army comp. We're going to put the link down in the description below. But 3 clone spells, 2 freeze, 1 skeleton. That's kind of the difference. And then we took out the baby dragon, and we're just going 6 loons, 6 dragons, 6 dragon riders. Really use a skeleton spell to kind of distract scatter shots, single inferno if there is one. That way your main army could just push through the base. Alright guys, here's that second attack for you. Little bit of a separate one of those, you know, bases we saw a lot of Town Hall 13. With the town hall and the eagle separated, with some, you know, good defenses on each corner basically. So we're gonna start the king at about 12 o'clock, queen at 3 o'clock, just to get this funnel going. Get these dragons to push into the base. That's kind of the ideal behind it. Drop the loons, dragon riders, and warden right behind that. We're gonna push this army through a sweeper, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. See, I dropped the skeleton spell a little early this time to get that scatter shot distracted, Royal Champion distracted. We're going to warden ability through this sweeper. Luckily, the sweeper doesn't activate before my blimp gets past it. Got good separation on the clones, and then we're going to rage up, and this town hall goes down. We do lose quite a bit of clones through the town hall explosion, which is unfortunate. I don't think I popped the blimp quite early enough. We do end up saving some of the loons. As you can see, that helped clean up some of that stuff. Got the RC coming in with the main army at about 4 o'clock, and she's going to pick up some defenses, clean up some stuff really good for us. She ends up fighting the enemy queen, and we get her down. We're going to get the scatter shot down, drop a freeze on the cannon, just so she actually gets this cannon too. And then luckily our king's tanking the warden, so she's going to walk up and actually get this warden as well. Archer tower is actually hitting the king too, so we get super easy cleanup with our Royal Champion, with the king tanking all the way through. As you can see, our warden just went down to a bomb. RC is going to go down too. But for the most part, we had all 4 heroes still alive. We just got to go get this last Archer tower with our queen. But we still had her ability, so Or no, we didn't have her ability. But she walks up through with the king, helps him destroy. Actually, she attacks a different wall, but that's alright. We'll get through it. Pick up the easy cleanup triple. Alright, for this third attack, we're hitting an anti 2-star base. This attack is super strong against these type bases, especially if you get good clone value. It will just absolutely destroy the cores of these bases. So we got the king and the queen at 3 and 6. The main army coming through the middle, and we're going to warden right behind that. Drop the blimp. Blimp's going to work up all the way to where we're going to pop the ward ability, and then we're going to put those clone spells down. Hopefully get some good value out of this. We do clone spell a little bit past the town hall. We're going to let this tornado trap expire. Hopefully get our blimp to push back over to the clones. It does. And now our loons are going to pop on the backside. We're going to lose a hefty amount of those to that town hall explosion, but that's all right. We took down all of the builder huts with it, which was huge. They were so close to the town hall, so we actually carved out the entire core of that base with the blimp, with the loons, so that's great. We still got still got all 6 Dragon Riders alive. 1 just went down. We got to get through this Eagle artillery, but that's our. Once we do that, we're home free. RC's going to pop her ability to take down a bunch of defenses. Dragon Rider's going to take down that Eagle, and at this point, we're just cleaning up. RC's going to work on the Barbarian King and go down. Best air defense in the game. But at this point, we got too much alive for it to even matter. We absolutely destroyed this base. Usually when you attack these anti-2-star bases, it's about a minute 20, minute 30 triples. That's how quick it is. The only reason why this one was not less than a minute 30 is because of this one builder hut down here. Otherwise, this is a minute 20 triple. Alright, on this next attack, we got another one of these like super spread out bases. When I see these style bases, and you got the air sweepers pointed towards the scatter shots, I'm basically just going to take it right down the middle. I'm going to king and the queen on the outside, and I'm going to take this main army right through the middle of this base, right towards the Eagle artillery. We actually find the tornado trap super early, so I'll wait a second to deploy my blimp. That way that tornado trap's completely expired. Then it's pretty much free sailing for our blimp all the way through this base. We pop the ward ability, and we're going to get this blimp all the way to that town hall area. I preset my clones just to be safe. That way I don't have to worry about it. Hit this rage down, and everything's going to separate perfectly for me down here. We don't lose very many clones. We don't lose very many loons in that town hall explosion. We do start losing them to the air defense and the ground, or air bows, but they're going to pick up some good value through the core. I mean, we carved that entire bottom area out. We got the RC working over against the enemy king with the dragon just to take that out real quick. We did lose our archer queen very, very early in this attack, which is super unfortunate, but there's not a lot of defenses left. Our ward's going to step up and hopefully get down this enemy warden. They're going to trade lives almost, but we do get it down. Still got our king alive. We got our RC alive with the ability. Once she gets this expo down, there ain't very many defenses left, so we're going to pop her ability. She's going to go up, find this archer tower, and then her and the king are going to clean up the rest. This style attack on this base, it's a difficult base to hit, especially going through the middle like that. You're not going to have a lot of army left at the end, but you know, if you can keep your queen alive, that's a big deal. Luckily, my RC stayed alive throughout the attack, so she had easy cleanup on this. If you find the tornado trap early, like I did, just wait on the blimp. Make sure that blimp can get all the way to the town hall. I did pop the blimp a little early. I probably didn't do as good of a job as I could have on the clones, kind of getting them more towards the middle of the base instead of on top of the town hall like I had. But I popped the blimp a little early just to get some of those loons to spread out from the town hall so that way they don't go down from the explosion. Alright guys, for this fifth attack we got another anti-2-star base. This one doesn't quite get under 2 minutes with the attack, but you know, we end up tripling it. These bases are not easy to hit regardless. Clones make it a little easier because you do carve out quite a bit of this base with the clone spell loons, but nonetheless, these bases, if anything goes wrong, it can go wrong very quickly and get very ugly very quickly. As you see, we set these loons up. As soon as that sweeper hits me, I pop the blimp. We do lose quite a bit of these loons into that town hall explosion, which is unfortunate. But we have Dragon Riders and Dragons stepping up to get these scatter shots. We're going to use the RC on that air defense that somehow didn't go down. She's going to step up, get some of these defenses, help turn some of this army back in. We're not going to get the enemy king, it doesn't look like. Our king is fighting the enemy king. We do find an ice golem. We do have Dragon Rider working. We're going to find the enemy king with our RC, which kind of sucks. We're going to have to use her ability. She's going to end up going down. But we do take out the rest of the Tesla farm. Then our king's going to work in the middle of this base. Hopefully he can get down the warden. That would be nice. He does. Finds a tornado trap and the enemy king, so he's going to go down. But we still got the queen ability, and we got one dragon helping her work on the outside. So at this point, just clean up. Queen ability is going to get us through the rest of the space, and we're going to get the triple. Luckily, we got to keep the queen alive this time. Last attack, she did not stay alive, but you can see how important the queen was. I almost choked that a little bit because I waited to pop the ability. I should have popped the ability as soon as the king targeted her, just to make sure that one attack almost came through and actually took her out. Luckily, this dragon was full health. We do find a Seeking Air Mine, but he ends up surviving that hit and takes down this multi-inferno. Nice job by the dragon. We still have the Royal Champion. Good thing that was a red bomb and not a black bomb. That could have been really annoying. Alright guys, this last hit we got another kind of weird diamond style. This is actually a super teaser base with the Town Hall and the Eagle split, but the Town Hall has got all the heavy hitters next to it. All 4 Expos, both scatter shots, both sweepers pointed that way, 2 multi-infernos, all 4 heroes are down there. So this is a super teaser base. We're going to start the king at 9 o'clock, queen down at 6 o'clock, and we're going to drop that main army right down the middle of this base, get it pushing into this Eagle, and the double air defenses and the single inferno. The Eagle is the most important defense against this attack to get down early, so we get the perfect time ward ability. We're going to have these clones pop a little early just to actually get all the value. The sweeper pushes a lot of our loons over the Town Hall, but most of the loons don't go over the Town Hall, and we pick up a scatter shot. We get all the other defenses in the middle and the Town Hall. And we find the tornado trap over on the Tesla farm. We still have all of our Dragon Riders alive and multiple dragons alive. We got the RC coming in now to assist with the rest of the army, and there's really nothing, no defenses left at this point. We got the scatter shot, and we got 3 Teslas, and that is it. So we're going to get through this scatter shot, assuming we're going to just use the RC ability. We do. Pop off the rest of the defenses. Now we're going to fight some heroes and inevitably finish this attack with a triple. We find a Lava Hound coming out of the CC. We still got our king alive. We got multiple dragons. Our dragon takes down the enemy queen, which is good. We still got the RC down there too. Got a couple dragons. They're going to have to fight this Lava Hound. They're going to take down these pups in about 10 days. But once we finally get that down, we're going to have to finish off a couple storages. And the CC, I don't know if they're going to have to fight the RC or not. RC targets them. But the chain damage, a little bit of chain damage that the dragons have, take down that gold storage, and we finish off the triple. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in every day and watching the videos, and hope you guys are enjoying the content. Hope you guys enjoyed this attack today. Kind of a new one. Still super powerful, even with the 3 clone spells. As you guys could see, we picked up 6 triples and a couple Legends League days. We had more than that, but I just wanted to show 6 attacks today. We had 5 in one day, which was kind of insane. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if you guys have tried this army yet, but it's kind of nuts. If you guys see an anti-2-star base or setup like that in war, you guys could definitely use this attack and possibly pick up triples. It's just that strong. So, if you guys like the video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.